The man who feels broken, unworthy, or unlovable will always fall in love with a girl who feels exactly the same way about herself. And he does this for a few reasons. The first is that he identifies an opportunity for him to feel valued by becoming the fixer. So he doesn't just see a partner, he sees a project to be worked on. But that's not all. See, he also sees in her something that is familiar. And what is familiar is often seen counterintuitively as safe because, again, your nervous system knows what to expect. So even though this may be a situation where you're probably going to get your heart broken and you're probably going to be hurt and emotionally dragged into a very unstable world, you're still going to go there because it's what you know, because it's what you've experienced. So even though it's probably not the best thing for you, you're still going to be just attached at such an emotional level that you can't really explain it. But the core of this is really the fact that he does not feel worthy of a healthy, happy person. In fact, if he does meet someone like this, the likelihood is that he won't even try. He won't even give it the time of day because fundamentally it's incongruent with his own self-image. So he'll just write it off in his mind as an impossibility. But the root of the issue always comes back to their own intrinsic sense of self-worth and the identity that they carry for themselves. If their narrative is I'm broken, I'm flawed, and I'm unlovable, then they aren't going to give a healthy relationship a chance, and they are going to gravitate towards people who validate their own self-narrative. The brain has this network known as the salience network, which essentially is the congruence filter in your life. So your brain will filter out anything that is incongruent with your own self-narrative, which is why, as someone who does not feel worthy, you are going to gravitate towards people who also do not feel worthy, because there is this congruence match that happens. And through that, you finally find this sense of self-worth, which is in being the fixer, in being the person who can save the day and help this person escape from all of the pain and suffering that they've been. But as they always inevitably find out, that's not the case. And they end up just getting dragged further and further into their problems until they eventually get their heart broken and they repeat the entire cycle. And if that's you, then please take the time while you're single to work on this, to work on your own intrinsic sense of self-worth, because you cannot expect a healthy relationship if you do not feel worthy of one. And if you want my help doing this, then just DM me the word BMA and I'll let you know how I can help.